Yeah, what's going on, people? Let's take a quick recap of the Eastern playoff first round. Bulls and Wizards are up first. We're here in the United Center. Both teams are ready. Wizards controlled the tip early on. The Bulls pushed, but the Wizards came out on top 102-98 in game 1. 1-0 lead by the Wizards. Here's game 2. The Wizards, more of the same in game 1. The Bulls try to fight back, and Dunleavy hit this 3, but the Wizards were way too much, and they hit him with this buzzer beater.
Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Game 3 at the Verizon Center. The coach has something to say.
Huge. Light ball turnovers, if you put them in the open floor, they're very difficult to stop. But we got to play some defense. We're not playing any defense right now.
Well, you heard it there from the coach. You got to play some defense. And guess what? The D paid off. Game 3 goes to the Bulls, 197. Game 4, the Bulls fought back. They was fighting back. But Ariza caught fire and was draining them threes. Gibson tried to bring the Bulls back, but it was a little bit too late. Wizards take game 4, 89-98. Game 5, the Bulls are facing elimination. Hyman hits a 3, but the Wizards come right back. John Wall hits a 3 in his face. Butler gets the and 1, but the Wizards were way too much. Gibson, he tried to bring him back again, but Wall was way too much. 4-1 Wizards over the Bulls, 75-69. The Wizards advanced to the second round. Wall was way too much for this team. The Chicago Bulls had no answer. Well, let's get on to the Atlanta versus Pacers. This was a great one. It went 7 games. Let's start off here at Bankers Light Fieldhouse. The early lead by Indiana was not enough. Atlanta's was way too much. That was real tough. Jeff T was killing them. Atlanta takes game 1, 101-93. Game 2, Paul George stepped up his game. He dunked over 3 defenders. He was on fire. He said, "Give me the ball." Jeff T tried to bring him back, but Hill knocked down this 3. The Pacers take game 2, 85-101. Now we at the Phillips Arena. Atlanta's got home field advantage. They win the tip, and there was way too much. Atlanta was tough in the interior. Also, the Pacers were also tough in the interior. George Hill drives it down. Hawks take game 3, 85-98. Great job by Scott. He got on fire. He hit a couple threes in a row. They could not stop him. And game 3 goes to Atlanta. Game 4, with Atlanta leading the charge 2-1. Commanding lead. Jeff T tried to give him a 3-1 lead. Atlanta was real tough in the beginning, but the Pacers had great D. He said, "Get that out of here." Gives it to Stevenson, lays it up. The Pacers got momentum with that block, and they ultimately got this win in game 4. They tied up the series 2-2. Pacers game 4, 91-88. Game 5 was a tough matchup. Pacers, Atlanta, they both wanted this win. There was tough battles inside. Jeff T had all the answers. He gives it to Culver, lays it up, and ultimately Atlanta wins game 5, 97-107. Now the Pacers are in the face of elimination. Atlanta got hot early. We asked Paul George what he thought about how to win this game.
Continue to play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Well, you heard it there from Paul, and it helped them out. They won game 6, forced a game 7. Let's get right to game 7. Atlanta caught fire early. We thought they was gonna pull this upset. Number 1 seed versus the 8 seed. Teague was tough, but Pacers got the momentum. Stevenson caught fire. He laced it up and 1, but the Hawks weren't done yet. Corver laced it up and puts it in, but Paul George took over the 4th quarter, and ultimately the Pacers won 4-3 over the Hawks, 80-92. The Heats versus Bobcat, game 1, round 1. Should I even show you this highlights? Well, let's see it anyway. Tip goes to the Heats. He's got control. Boss was a domination all game long. Game 1 was tough. Look at this block by Wade. Wade was everywhere. And ultimately, the Heats win game 1, 88-99.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
As he knocks down that buzzer beater, game 2, the Heats were all still on fire. You see Ray Allen hit that 3. Bobcats try to fight back, but Bosh knocks down this 3 and puts the game away. That's not gonna do nothing. Game 2 goes to the Heat, 97-101. 2-0 lead for the Heat. They looking pretty right now. Well, the Bobcats are at home at the Time Warner Cable. We had a chance to talk to Spoelstra, see what he had to say.
Well, a little bit more activity, and we just have to be committed to what we do. Our identity to be aggressive, but more consistent with it.
You heard it there from the coach, be more consistent, and guess what? Heat win game 3, 98-85. Game 4 is coming up. Do we hear a sweep? Neil's trying to pump up the crowd. Bobcats started off hot, but guess what? They got this guy named LeBron James. He was killing them out there. Nobody could stop him. Kemba Walker tried to lay this up, but James kills their whole season right there. 4-0 sweep over the Bobcats. Heats win game 4, 109-98. Well, another great series. Went to 7 games. Raptors, Nets, game 1. Great series. Lowry was a beast. DeRozan, he was another beast. Johnson helped the Nets out and win game 1, 94-87. Game 2, Blotch, he's gonna lay this up. Johnson's gonna nail 3. Raptors come right back. Ross nails a 3. Ross again with a great pass. And here's the dagger. Great dunk. Raptors win game 2, 95-100. Barclays Center. We're here in Brooklyn. Nets get the ball first. Williams, great pass by Johnson. But the Raptors answer right back with this layup. Lowry with the quick speed, lays it up. But Brooklyn has Paul Pierce. Let's take a listen.
Watson takes it, makes it. That's why they got me here. That's why I'm in here.
You heard it from Paul Pierce. Brooklyn wins 98-102. Take a 2-1 lead. This is game 4. The Nets started out hot. But Raptors had Vasquez hitting threes all over the corners. Gave Raptors a chance to win, and guess what? They won in game 4, 87-79. Vicious dunk. Air Canada. Back we go to Canada for game 5. The Nets had a great chance to win, but the Raptors came out on top. Johnson tried to help out, but it wasn't enough. The Raptors take a commanding 3-2 lead, 113-115. Game 5 goes to the Raptors. Raptors can finish out the Nets tonight. Can they do it? The Nets fall back. Great pass by Williams. Raptors also had a strong game. Great pump fake, and he dunks it in his face. Ross, Vasquez, hitting threes all over the field. I thought the Nets were done, but the Nets got this guy named Joe Johnson, the name you love, the name you trust. Nets win game 6, 83-97. The Nets force a game 7. Here it is. It was a back and forth game. The Raptors, Nets, pound for pound. You lay it up, I lay it up. You pop a 3, guess what? I'm popping a 3. Lowry had his game face on. Great pass. The Raptors was all over the field. Another 3 by Lowry. But guess what? Johnson comes through for the Nets, and they win 4-3 over the Raptors. Game 7 goes to the Nets, 104-103. Well, thanks for watching. Till next time, take care. I'm going to have the Western Conference first round recap. Well, till next time, I'm out. Take care. Peace.